Sewage workers are responsible for maintaining the sewer systems in their communities. They commonly work with heavy equipment and can spend most of their days underground, clearing blockages, repairing pipes, and performing other tasks to keep things running smoothly. The job can be very physical, as they often have to lift heavy objects or climb into tight spaces. Depending on where they work and the type of work that they are doing, which may involve undertaking work focusing on the cleaning and treatment of freshwater and sewage, or maintenance of sewage system itself. For your kind information, as a health and safety practitioner in my career, I was the part of O&M department, operation and maintenance department, safety practitioner who is responsible for all repairs and blockages. I was working with live sewers. So today I feel that I should disclose the terrible secrets, hazards, risks and protective measures if you are working in sewerage treatment plant or live sewers. So today's topic is, what is the role of a sewage worker? How a worker can work safely when he or she is going to handle live sewers. You are on the platform of Safety First Life. If you are visiting for the first time, kindly subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for all future notifications. And if you find the video informative, then like, comment and share it with your friends and colleagues. This is a very important, very dangerous and hot topic. What is the role of a sewage worker? The role of a sewage worker may involve carrying out planned maintenance on water and wastewater pipes, checking for faults, replacing cracked or damaged pipes, responding to customer callouts and emergencies such as burst mains pipes or sewage blockages, installing new pumping equipment and water meters, lifting manhole covers, providing central teams with a visual report and an initial diagnosis, using computer-generated maps and plans to trace where underground pipes are located and which underground chambers they feed into, using closed-circuit television (CCTV) to check for blockages in pipes and drains, clearing blockages with steel rods and high-pressure jets, switching off or diverting water supplies while work is carried out, digging holes by hand or with mechanical digging equipment, laying and repairing water mains and pipes, recording details of jobs done and materials used, filling in holes, repairing pavements and clearing rubble away once work is completed, entering sewage chambers, using specialist software to measure water flowing in and out of pipes, checking for dangerous gases using specialist equipment like multi-gas detectors, working closely with engineers, surveyors, building contractors and other tradespeople, following set safety procedures to ensure that they are not endangering their work colleagues or members of the public. Dear friends and fellows, these are the minimum job responsibilities of a sewage worker. If you are a health and safety practitioner and you are responsible for operation and maintenance of sewerage system, then you need to undergo all these responsibilities one by one. You need to analyze risks, but before analyzing and assessing risk, you need to identify all potential hazards. After understanding the roles and responsibilities of a sewage worker, now the most important step is you need to know what are the main hazards of working with sewage. If you are able to identify hazards, there are more chances that you can control the hazards or you can manage the hazards. You can control the risk or you can minimize the risk to an acceptable level. Do you know? Working with sewage, including, for example, untreated sewage, sludge, septic tank waste, or effluent water, can expose sewage workers to a variety of infection risks. Sewage workers most at risk include workers involved in sewer inspection and maintenance work, construction workers who repair or replace live sewers, and plumbers or pipe fitters who may be exposed to sewage sludge. You also need to know there are a number of health risks associated with occupational exposure to sewage. The majority of illnesses are relatively mild cases of gastroenteritis, an infection of gut intestines, which is a very common condition that causes diarrhea and vomiting caused when microorganisms have entered the body via contaminated tools or hand-to-mouth contact while eating, drinking, or smoking, and by wiping the face with contaminated hands or gloves. Contact with other pathogens can cause diseases, a number of which are potentially fatal diseases that can pose a health risk to sewage workers, such as Leptospirosis, weils disease. This is contracted from the urine of infected rats. The bacteria get into the body through cuts and scratches or through the lining of the mouth, throat, and eyes after contact with infected urine or contaminated water. The risk of weils disease is linked to areas where rats are or have been present. Work is considered higher risk where there is evidence of rat infestation and includes work linked to canals, rivers, or sewers. More severe cases of weils disease can lead to meningitis, kidney failure, and other serious conditions, and in rare cases, the disease can be fatal. Secondly, hepatitis. Hepatitis A is an infection of the liver that is generally uncommon, caused by infections. Initial symptoms are similarly to flu and may lead to yellowing of the skin and eyes, jaundice, very dark colored urine, and pale faces, abdominal pain, and itchy skin. The symptoms usually clear up within 2 months, although may occasionally last up to 6 months. Older adults tend to have more severe symptoms. In most cases, the liver will make a full recovery. The risk of workers being exposed to hepatitis A is mainly when working in an area contaminated with raw, untreated sewage in the last 12 months. In particular, work in or near a sewer might lead to contamination of hands, clothing, or personal protective equipment, or to splashes in the eyes and mouth. For now, that's all. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and share the video. Hope to see you soon with a new HSC tutorial. Until then, take care. Good luck and goodbye.